Oh, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network Return of the Knicks podcast here. We have the watch along tonight. Our New York Knicks take on those Orlando Magics. They come into Madison Square Garden a little bit on fire. Winners of 5 in a row, taking on our New York Knicks. We have some great news to start it off. Not only that, Chef Dan is joining us this evening, back from a little bit of a soreness, on a little bit of an IL, but he's back better than ever on a Friday night. Jalen Brunson also joins Mr. Chef Dan tonight. So him and the Mega him are together. Salute, Chef. How are you?
Ooh, I was on the injured reserve list. I couldn't do nothing. I meant, Oos, I'm off their injured reserve list. I could do something.
I thought we were gonna get Perk Dan on last stream, but no, that's cool. But I hope you're feeling better, Chef Dan. Definitely, we missed you, but man, it was a tough game. It was a up and down roller coaster. Knicks battled; they fell short. But you turned the page here with Jalen Brunson back in the lineup. Of course, the Magic's going through a little bit of everyone in the NBA is going through their own plethora of injuries. The Magic's as well, having a couple of guys coming in hobbled. I believe no Suggs. I believe Wendell Carter's out. Don't worry. We can't worry about the other teams. We got to go out there and execute and win our games.
Absolutely. I think what Jedi is trying to say in, politically correct terms is screw the Magic. It's all about the Knicks tonight. The Knicks got to get this victory. We're, I think, 0-3 versus the Magic on the season so far. So we need to get at least one victory against them.
Yeah, we have to salvage that series. Yeah, last time it was on the 15th at the Garden. They came in and beat us. Actually, it was in Orlando. Excuse me. It was on Valentine's. I didn't want to go to the game, of course, for obvious reasons.
Yeah. See you in the
and yes, and we just got to beat the Magics here tonight. Let's get it. Let's get it done. I will be leaving. Chef Dan has the whole game tonight. He's going to take care of the calls tonight. I will be on the SmackDown side of the channel, just because Chef couldn't make it, so we will give him the full complement of the game to call it and get going. Of course, and we bring some Michelin star magic tonight here. No pun intended for the Knicks here tonight. Hopefully, you can cook us a victory, and let's go.
I'm not gonna be able to cook anything. The Knicks gonna have to do it themselves. I'm down one wing right now, so the Knicks, I think with certain players coming back, we're gonna be able to secure this victory. I know, like you said, the Magic are hurt themselves, so they're walking wounded, but they're feeling themselves off of a five game winning streak. We know what that's like. We know it, but we also know what it's like to have the dreams crushed. So now we have the opportunity to be the dream crusher, the guy who ends up, if you could say, revealing all the tricks behind the Magic. That's what we could possibly be doing tonight.
Absolutely. And salute to everyone that's watching us on all the different platforms. The Facebook group, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter X, or whichever way you like to call it, Truvo, Rumble, the Truth app, and everyone that's watching us in the city, beautiful in Orlando. Of course, we know that's home for the Jedi, where the Jedi Studios is at in Orlando. But let's beat this hometown team because we are orange and blue all day when it comes to the basketball team. Let's go. Let's make a statement there. Let's go out and beat this team at our home court, not in our home court. I have the starting lineups for the Orlando Magic. Their lineup will be Anthony Black, Gary Trent, Harris, Franz Wagner, Banchero, and Wendell Carter. So he was listed first all day, and now he's in the lineup. So he's going to actually play. Of course, our starting lineups, Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart, Achua, and Harkenstein is our starting five. Good news, Anunoby playing 5-on-5. Not quite yet ready for the contact, but any day now, won't be surprised if they say he's activated. And also number 30. We see Kane. Kane says, enough already with the footing around. Can you start playing already? When the son wants the father to play. Woo!
Oh, yeah, I saw that clip. I wanted you to give me your perspective on that, Jedi. When Kaiden's sitting there, he's like, why is dad just shooting all these threes? We gotta get back to the game. We gotta get back to winning because we need to bring a chip to New York. when the sun is saying that's
Ooh.
ooh. What that
You
make
know,
you feel like, Jedi, man?
I thought this was the new modern day version of Adrian telling Rocky, Rocky, go and win, damn it,
Mm,
win. And then I can see
mm,
his wife says, "What are we waiting for? Go, let's go,
yeah,
mix them in. Let's go, Brandon.
yeah,
Get back. Let's go,
yeah.
man.
I like that. Talk that talk, Jedi. I like that.
Let's
Yeah,
go."
yeah. I'm gonna tell
And
you, man. I
copy
saw,
that. Copycat that now. All you copycatters that copycat all
yeah,
our stuff from our channel. From Brett,
yeah.
from Josh to Hitman Hart. Now all of a sudden, all Nick Twitter, they know wrestling now. They know the Hitman. They know the Hitman all of a sudden because we
They
started
never
it here.
the Cap. I call Cap. They never knew the Hitman. Like we
No,
knew the Hitman. Like we called the Hitman.
absolutely. They didn't know it. They did not know it. One iota. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's how it goes. But if you're watching along for the very first time, welcome everybody. We ask you guys, we are an honest participation program. We ask you to participate in the chat. We acknowledge everyone in the chat. We recognize when we do not ignore everybody. We make sure every comment is read, acknowledged. We answer back. We don't let the comment go on like other places, at which, that's their prerogative if they want to ignore the chat. But we appreciate and acknowledge and tell you thank you for taking the time and writing into the chat. And we want to say thank you because without you guys, this channel would not even be where it's at, and the interaction and the family base that we have here. And to all the lurkers, salute again. But when you do steal our material, when it comes, because remember, this is a Star Wars based channel. And when you start using Star Wars based material for sports references, it came from here first. We've been around for almost 4 years now. Stop
Yep.
stealing our shit.
Yep.
Seriously. Stop it. And if you don't invite us on your damn channels, which we're not looking to. You don't acknowledge us. You don't promote us. You don't give a shit about us. Don't steal our shit. That's what we ask.
Or look, at the very least, we know you're stealing because you like it, right? At least hit the like button.
Plain and simple. I mean, I'm
At least
tired of
hit,
it already. I'm
at
tired of.
least
I'm
hit
taking the
the
gloves
fucking
off
like.
already. Now,
At least,
what's next? You're going to start covering wrestling too? Because every sport I've done, you covered it.
yep.
Before it was like, oh, you want to be like ESPN? You shouldn't be covering all these different channels. I remember that, and I'm sorry I'm venting, but it's the damn truth. Like it or don't like it, but now you're covering, and now you're stealing. Give credit. You don't even. The thing is, you backslap the dons of watch along, because you don't even freaking acknowledge or invite us. I can't. This is enough. Enough. I tried to play nice for over a year, and it just no. Enough. It's enough already with these bozos. It's just like it's enough. It's enough. That's why we trendsetters. What we started with the neons, everybody wanted to do the neons. We started this, we do that. So I will always change it because we awfully imitate it and never duplicate it. It's just ridiculous.
It's look, at this point, guys, it's just a frame of reference. If you see something cool happening on another channel that covers the same variety of we do, like 9 times out of 10 they got it from over here.
All of a sudden,
If all of a sudden,
no watch alongs now. Every swinging dick now they want to do pregame and watch alongs at the same time.
pre-watch, post, pre, and watch, yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
I gotta cover some wrestling. I gotta go be a heel at the wrestling program, and let's go.
Let me go be the face of the Knicks.
Yes, indeed. No, Big Taz. I gotta talk to them, Big Taz, because you know what happens? Nice guys, they end up at last place, man.
Yep.
And all the slick jokers and Rolling Stones, they end up getting in the front of the line, man. All right, let me go be a heel, and again, we'll see you later, fellas.
Peace, Jedi. As Jedi leaves, I have to bring him up. He is a 6th man off the bench. Ticker for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ticker. Jedi had to release some stress, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all know what that's like. Being a creative mind and having your ideas stolen, it definitely hurts. especially when you're on the come up and you're putting your all into a channel, which Jedi is doing consistently. You guys see a lot of nice things that happen here. Jedi is usually the one all behind it. I wish I could tell you like the most I bring right now is my energy and my observations. It's the most I could do right now. And then trying to help Jedi whenever he needs it. But it hurts. It hurts when someone's out here stealing stuff that you work hard to, come up with and try and bring a positive light and a twist in your own angle and make it your own. Sucks. So right now we just sitting here waiting for the Knicks. Big Task, what's up, brother? Darnell Davis. See you. How you doing, brother? It's been a minute since I was here. Yeah, Big Task. That's the only thing we can do is like just keep pushing forward, keep putting in the good work, and then at that, like at after that, we just let the work speak for itself. That's the truth being revealed, letting the work speak for itself. What's up, y'all? As we getting ready, they showing me Bogey. Bogey had 19 against the Atlanta Hawks. I wasn't able to watch that game. I'm sorry. I was supposed to help call that game that day, but work was killer for the chef, and I was not even. I didn't have the energy to make it to the game or even to work the next day. That's how bad it was. So right now, I'm just on the mend right now. But there's no better place to mend than right here with the world's most famous chat. Tell you that much. Yeah, I got some eccentric and eclectic and crazy views. Not crazy in the sense of like out of the window, but it's crazy in the sense of I never would have thought of it that way. And I like it. Desmond Payne, salute, salute. Gideon, salute, salute. Who's getting ready right now. They're about to tip off. Desmond, thank you. Thank you for not it's not like as much as it's me fighting through, really. I want to say thank you for coming through. You guys in the chat, it's just me tonight. So as much as I'm dependent on the action, I'm also dependent on y'all in the chat to, throw me alley oops to slam dunk. We can sit here, chop it up about the Knicks and everything they do. So I'm counting on the chat tonight. You guys could come through. That's all I ask. Just conversate and hit the like. As the tip off is won by the Magic. Bankero with the ball. Bankero driving, almost a turnover, and knocked out of bounds by DiVincenzo. Darnell, you said we need to play small ball, let the bench press hard, let them get tired. I like that. As a three is blocked and a 24 shot clock violation. Little pause in the action right now as they're trying to figure things out between shot clock violation, issues with the clock. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson gets a screen. DiVincenzo, pass stolen by Banchero. And Banchero tosses it away. They say still Magic ball. Magic inbound the ball. Banchero top of the key. Drive in. Layup block by Hartenstein. Achua pushing the ball now. Achua looking, hands it to DiVincenzo over to Brunson. Brunson and Achua in the post. Achua driving. Achua layup, no good. Hartenstein with the rebound, gets it over to Achua. Achua to Hart. Hart. Sidestep three. Rims in. Knicks draw first blood. 3-pointer by Josh Hart. Knicks up 3-0. 10:30 here left, so there's a lot of time here with no offense tonight. As excuse me, I don't know who this is. Black driving, puts it up, no good. Hartenstein the rebound over to Hart. Hart in and out dribble, working, spinning, driving, layup, off the glass, got it. Joshua Hart, baby. That's right, Desmond Payne. It's Hart time. 2 consecutive buckets for Josh Hart here. As the Magic are passing it around, Black gets the ball back, driving, layup, block. 2 blocks for Hartenstein already as Brunson kicks it out. They pass it to Hart. Hart driving baseline, kicks it to Hartenstein. Foul! One! Yeah, Argo, salute to you, brother. See, yeah, that's Hart. That's what we do. Let's go. It's alive. Hartenstein looking to complete a 3-point play. 9:40 here left in the first quarter. And the free throw rims in. Knicks up 8-0. Carter over to Banchero, draws the foul and one. So Banchero heading to the line, trying to complete a 3-point play. Scores 8-3. Roughly 9:30 here left in the first quarter. Completes the 3-point play. Brunson driving. Brunson layup off the glass, no good. Wagner with the rebound over to Banchero. Banchero kicks it out. Magic passing it around. Wagner driving, and he gets stripped and knocked out of bounds by Wagner. Second turnover. Brunson bringing the ball up, calling out a play. 9 minutes here left in the first quarter. Brunson over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo near the logo. DiVincenzo looking, gets it to Brunson. Brunson working that dribble, driving, stops, pops, got it. There we go, JB. Ten to 3. Knicks with the 7-point lead. Carter fakes the 3, now hands it over to Wagner. Wagner driving, pocket pass, and looks like another turnover. Vernon, salute, brother. Salute, salute. It's Brunson, hands it over to DiVincenzo, back to Brunson. Brunson on the corner, gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Achua. And that's a turnover. Pass too hot for Achua. Wagner is bringing the ball up for the Magic. Wagner over to Carter. Carter fakes the handoff. Now gets it to Black. Black driving, layup, off the mark. No good. Hartenstein the rebound over to Hart. Hart almost loses it. Pivots, kicks it over to Brunson. Brunson now. Way past the three-point line. Dribbling, double teamed. Kicks it to Hartenstein over to DiVincenzo. Open corner. Got it. Suspect defense. The Magic call timeout. Yeah, I mean, if you're doubling Brunson, why would you leave DiVincenzo open in the corner? I mean, my God. That's that ragu, baby. That's a human torch. Y'all absolutely right. I like that from the chat. Keep throwing it up, man. I need y'all tonight. What's up? What's up, man? Let me know. That was crazy. I understand doubling Brunson, but you help off of Hartenstein. You rather give him the dunk early than you give DiVincenzo an open corner three. Now you just gave DiVincenzo a rhythm. And that's why the coach had to burn the timeout for the Magic. Crazy. I mean it. Yeah. And right now the Knicks are looking like January. They looking hot. They looking like yeah. So now once we get OG and 30 back, Cat City. Salute. Thank you so much for joining us. Joe Curry, salute, man. We doing good. Still on the mend here. We get OG and 30 back, it's a different game now. You said it, not me. Argo, absolutely. Everyone, everyone's attentive tonight. Everyone's on cue tonight. Yeah, I mean, we can't sweep them, obviously. We've already lost 3 to them, but we got to take care of business tonight. Make it dominant. Even with us missing some key players, make it dominant. That way, when they come back, they know it's different. I know they're missing players, but screw the Magic. It's all about the Knicks tonight. Yes, sir, agent. Yes, sir. I mean, I don't know about the physical contact, but he is playing 5-on-5, and that's important. So, Black with the ball. Black. They kick it to Carter for 3, and that's good. Brunson. Driving. Brunson. Jumper. Got it. 15-6. Knicks with the 9-point lead. 7 minutes here left in the first. Banchero kicks it over to Carter. Carter looking, hands it to Wagner. Wagner on the free throw line, spinning, driving layup, tipped, no good. Hartenstein gets it over to Brunson. Brunson behind the back dribble, pulls up for three. Hey. I don't know. JB's pulling up as Banchero answers back with the deuce. Hart kicks it over to Hartenstein. Over to Achua. Achua now to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to Achua. Achua driving in. Oh, blocked. As the Magic are bringing it up now. Wagner on the three-point line. Working the dribble, driving in. Euro off the glass. No good. Rebound by Carter. Blocked by Hartenstein. And Hartenstein's called for the foul. Carter hits the first free throw. Under 6 minutes here left in the first quarter. He misses the second one. Ball don't lie. Brunson bringing the ball up here. Pulls up for three. Got it. Brunson with 10 points in the first quarter. He is not tentative, Argo. 21-9. Knicks up by 12. As Banchero's looking around and pass knocked out of bounds by the Knicks. Great defense there. Sims in the game for Hartenstein. As Wagner kicks it to Black. Black draws a foul. I mean, it's a game being played, but we're not really playing. I understand what you're saying. As Banchero's working the dribble, kicks it to Carter for three, and he hits another. DiVincenzo. As Brunson hits the floor, what do they call? Foul away from the ball. Ingles in for Wagner. Wagner had a terrible first quarter so far. Brunson with the ball. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson draws a foul. Oh, no, deflected out of bounds. DiVincenzo driving. And DiVincenzo's layup gets blocked. Carter kicks it. And Banchero hits the three. 4:25 here left in the first quarter. 21-15. Knicks lead is cut to 6. The Knicks call timeout. And it looks like it's about to get physical between Black and Brunson. This game is getting chippy. I know y'all already saying it in the chat. I'm not going to go as far as to say Black is a dirty player, but I can say this game is getting chippy. I mean, Vernon, I'm not really like, it's not even about that. Like, Brunson clearly is comfortable enough to come back. He's having an impact. Let him play the normal number of minutes he usually plays. He doesn't come out usually this early in the first quarter. I'm not making it like he's not gonna back down from Black either. We're not scared of this kid. We're not scared of the confrontation and none of that. There was no timeout. I mean, there's no tricks being played. He's trying it. But Brunson's a senior player and he's gonna find out. Vernon, I understand that concern, but in the same note, that's how Brunson plays. It's not his knee. Black is just like it's just a chippy game right now. They're getting physical. Sims with the ball over to DiVincenzo, pulls the ball back out, gets a screen, gets it to Sims. Sims to a cutting Achua. Achua pivoting around and gets the layup. Nice work by Achua. 23-15. Under 4 minutes here left. That's Ingles. Gets it to, I don't know who that is, as they have a picture-in-picture right now. I can't really see the court very clearly. They're working in the post, and that shot's no good. DiVincenzo to rebound. DiVincenzo pushing the ball, pulls up for 3, off the mark. Black the rebound. Black over to Banchero. Banchero with the ball. Banchero defended by Achua. Pulls up mid-range. Gets it. McBride, drive in, pivot in, kicks it out to Hart. Hart fakes the handoff, gets the ball back, fakes it, pivot in, gets it over to McBride. McBride pulls up a 3, got it! Just as the shot clock was winding down. And that was a terrible possession. 26-17. Knicks up by 9. And defensive 3-second violation called on the Knicks. Ingles to the line. Misses the free throw, ball don't lie. Banchero, pivot in, fall away jumper, no good. Fighting for the rebound. McBride comes up with it. McBride gets it to Achua. Back to McBride. Back to Achua. Achua driving in. Pull up jumper. Off the mark. Sims the rebound. Over to McBride. Kicks it to Achua. Achua middling. Pivoting. Gets the block. Gets the ball back. Up. Stripped away by Carter. Now Banchero's up with the ball. Gets a pick. Banchero working in the post against Bogey. Pulls up jumper. Got it. 26-19. 5-point game here. 140 left in the first. Bogey driving. And they call up and down on Bogey. So Anthony driving, kicks it to Isaac, and he gets blocked but fouled. Foul on Achua as Isaac's heading to the line. Isaac hits the first free throw. Isaac hits both free throws as McBride gets it over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo kicks it to McBride for three. Got it. McBride's in rhythm tonight. 29-21. Knicks up by 8. And tough defense there on Fultz. And knocked out of bounds. Still magic ball. 9 on the shot clock. 49 seconds left. As Isaac, as he gets blocked, but then Isaac gets it, puts it back in. 29-23. 30 seconds left here as McBride kicks it to Achua over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo kicks it to Achua. Achua knocked away and ball on the floor. Players diving on the floor for it. Magic comes up with it. Ingles now has the ball. 17 left here as Wagner blocked. Knicks come up with the ball. 44 over to Devo. Back to 44, and he gets the dunk. 7 seconds left. 31-23. Fultz driving, pulls up for three, and that's no good. That ends the first quarter. Knicks up 31-23. You're absolutely right, Joe Curry. That's a good quarter. You said Sims had a backhand. I gotta read. I gotta read. I gotta check the replay on that. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, Knicks played very cohesive. Brunson came out strong. You guys around. Well, actually, really, Josh Hart came out strong, and then Brunson followed. DiVincenzo sprinkled in. We seen Deuce McBride starting to get things going defensively. Hartenstein's Hartenstein defensively has been just so promising, so exquisite tonight. So it's just, I mean, yeah, Argo, you're absolutely right. But in the same sense, the only two guys that have been able to score for them until the bench came in was Bankero and Carter Jr. And Carter Jr. is really making it off of threes. Now, I'd rather, like it's more so leaving him because you don't trust him to even make those threes. So I'm okay with this. No, Johnny Davis, and there's no need to. I mean, more so than that, Desmond, it wasn't just because they scored 30, it's how they went about it. It was very cohesive. It was, I mean, like it wasn't something like ultra spectacular. They just were able to get it done in the easiest of ways. You're absolutely right, Darnell Davis. Hit the like button. And DiVincenzo hits a corner three wide open just as we start off the the first half there. 34-23. Knicks up by 11. Ingles gets the ball. Good tough defense. Ingles kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner over to Anthony. Anthony pulls up mid-range. Off the mark. No good. Sims the rebound over to McBride. McBride to Hart. As DiVincenzo kicks it out to Hart. Hart pulls up mid-range. Got it. Fultz double teamed. Magic basketball still, excuse me. Knicks are playing very tough defense. It's just astonishing. As Wagner misses, but he's fouled heading to the line. 10:30 here left in the first half. Wagner hits the first free throw. Wagner hits both free throws. 36-25. Knicks lead is cut back down to 11. McBride over to DiVincenzo. Gets a screen from Hartenstein. Kicks it to Bogey for three. Got it. High arcing three. 39-25. Fultz with the ball for the Magic. As Wagner gets it over to Isaac. Isaac pulls up and he gets it. 39-27. Knicks lead is cut to 12 as Hart kicks it fast to DiVincenzo for three. Off the mark. Under 10 minutes here left. As Anthony driving, pivoting, bump. Doesn't get the bucket, but he's heading to the line. First foul on McBride. Anthony misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Burks in the game. Anthony goes 1 for 2 from the line. Anthony nearly comes up with the steal as McBride pushes the ball. Kicks it out to Bogey. Bogey to Burks, back to McBride. McBride fakes the three, now to Bogey. 4 on the shot clock is Bogey. Oh, nice move. Couldn't finish it. And Tibbs is challenging that ruling. That's Wagner's hand. Looks like Knicks are going to win that challenge there. Timeout on the court right now. Knicks are challenging that call. Looks like Knicks are going to win that. Big task. Because right now, Knicks are rolling. We just need to get some of the starters back on the court. McBride's been doing great work for us right now, but I mean, shoot, we can get one more minute of just McBride on the court before we get Brunson back. I mean, yeah, that boy cusses up a storm all the time. Yeah, Wagner's hand came out on that. It wasn't the Knicks. That's an easy that's an easy victory there for the challenge. Still a timeout on the court here. Still waiting for them to figure this out. I don't know why. Absolutely. But if he's comfortable, we don't want him out of rhythm because he gave us 10 points in the first quarter as Knicks won the challenge. And they turn it over on the inbounds as Fultz gets it to Anthony and he misses, but he's heading to the line. Absolutely. As Anthony misses the first free throw ball, don't lie. I mean, no, Darnell Davis. We knew that it was like we kind of all were in agreement that it was the like you don't wish injury on players, especially your own. But if there was any time you wished for to players to get their injuries out of the way, it's around the time that we did. Sure, it was a little rough, but we were able to create some separation. And in the same note, they're coming back at the right time. So Knicks passing it around. Hartenstein with the ball, gets it over to Burks, pulls up a three. That's off the mark, fighting for the rebound. Isaac comes up with it. Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Anthony driving, kicks it out. Wagner working the dribble, driving, throws it up, got it. So France is trying to get a rhythm here. 39-31. Knicks lead is cut to 8 as McBride jumper off the mark. Wagner to rebound. Isaac way off on that three. Knicks ball. So Burks working the dribble, kicks it out to Bogey, and Bogey gets fouled. Now Brunson's coming into the game. Bogdanovich misses the first one. Bogey goes 1 for 2 from the line. 40-31, Knicks up by 9. As Magic passing it around here. Anthony. Oh, nice lob, but disconnected. Hart with the ball. Hart kicks it out to Bogey for 3. Off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Knicks couldn't come up with it. Magic ball. And Wagner misses the layup. Hart with the rebound. Hart pushing over to Burks. Burks gets it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Brunson. Brunson working the dribble double team. Brunson kicks it out to Burks. Burks in the corner, driving, and Burks blocked as Magic add them numbers and throw it down in transition. 40-33, 6:45 here left in the half. Magic on an 8-1 run here. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson back to Hart. Hart driving, kicks it out. Hartenstein over to Chua. Chua blocked. Knicks are coming up soft. Banchero and Brunson draws another charge. Brunson passes it to Burks. Burks back to Brunson. Brunson driving, kicks it to Hartenstein, and Hartenstein blocked, but Achua was there to clean it up. 42-33. It's back up by 9. Hart should not have helped off. Missed the 3, but Isaac was able to clean up and dunk. Brunson with the ball. 5:35 here. Brunson fakes the 3, now kicks it out to Hart. Back to Brunson, over to Hart. Hart fakes the 3, now he takes it. Off the mark, fighting for the rebound. Wagner comes up with it. Wagner driving, blocked. Carter comes up with it. Corner 3, off the mark. Achua the rebound. Brunson with the ball now. Roughly 5 minutes left here. It's Brunson. Pulls the ball back out. Gets it to Achua. Back to Brunson. Working around the screen. Brunson driving. Floater got it. 44-35. Under 5 minutes here. Wagner with the ball. Over to Banchero. Banchero. And offensive foul. So Brunson over to Hartenstein. Now to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo kicks it over to Brunson. To Hartenstein. Over to Brunson. 1 on the shot clock. And Brunson hits the floor. They say 24 seconds. And Banchero throws it up. Gets the bucket. Hart with the ball in the post. Hart pivoting. Off the glass. Got it. Banchero. Now Wagner has the ball. Wagner working around the screen, driving in the paint, works around and gets the layup. Brunson with the ball. 46-39. Brunson pulls up for 3. Got it. Sheesh. 49-39. Knicks back up by 10. Wagner for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Brunson bringing the ball up. Under 3 minutes to go. Brunson to the rim, kicks it out to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo fakes now over to Hart. Hart back to Devo. Devo driving. Devo Pass almost stolen, but Achua gets it back to Devo. Corner pocket three. Rims in and out. Knicks were trying too hard to get Devo to shot. As Banchero driving, pulls up on the free throw line, misses it. And Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart driving. Euro off the glass, got it. And that should have been a three-point play. So, timeout on the court here. Knicks up 51-39. Steven, salute, brother. How you doing? Jedi's on the other half right now. He's calling the wrestling right now. SmackDown's on. It's a big event. So if you want to see Jedi, just check on the other videos on the channel, and you know he's right there. Yeah, absolutely right, Argo. We need better defense. We got to stop trading baskets. But then again, this is a very tough defensive team themselves in the Magic. They have a 5-game winning streak for a reason. So we're coming back from commercial break. So Magic inbound the ball here. Roughly 2 minutes remaining in the half. Wagner working around the screen. Pass almost stolen. Get it back to Wagner. Wagner kicks it out. They're passing around. Harris for three off the mark. DiVincenzo the rebound. Pushes it to Brunson. Brunson pulls up for three. Air ball. So Banchero driving and blocked. Tried it on the Chua. Just shut him down. Yeah, Argo, you're right. That's all they do. They inbound it to Wagner. Wagner working behind the three-point line, driving in, kicks it out, and Banchero traveled. 90 seconds here left in the half. Achua, backdoor to Brunson, over to DiVincenzo, now back to Brunson, Brunson to Achua, Achua back to Brunson, Brunson to Achua, Achua over to Hart, Hart driving, kicks it out to DiVincenzo, fakes the three, now he takes it, and that's good. And they say he waved off, he was called for traveling. Banchero with the ball, drive in, pivot in, fall away jumper, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson gets a screen, drive in, Brunson pulls it back out, floater, got it. That boy is on one tonight. 53-39. Banchero gets it over to Wagner. Wagner denied damn near to the logo. Wagner at the logo. Good, tough defense by the Knicks right now. Wagner, pass almost stolen. Now they get it to Black, pass it around. Harris off the mark. Hart the rebound. Hart pushing the ball here. And Hart, come on! Call a foul! As Achua drives, gets the layup. Ten seconds left. And Banchero stolen away at the half. That's good defense. Knicks end the half with the steal, 55-39. It's just tenacious defense right now. As I read off some of these stats of the half. Knicks right now out winning the rebound battle, 20-18. Knicks have 9 assists to the Magic 6. Knicks have 2 steals to the Magic 3. Knicks are winning in both the field goal and the 3-point percentage battle. Knicks are winning 54-35 in the field goal percentage. Knicks are winning 56-27 in the 3-point percentage battle. Both teams are tied with 67% at the free throw line. Knicks have 8 blocks to the Magic 6. Both teams with 6 turnovers. Knicks are winning the points in the paint battle, though, 22-10. So we look over. Knicks leading scorer, Jalen Brunson with 17 points, 1 rebound, no assists. Following him is Josh Hart with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Next up, you have 3 players in Precious Achua, Dante DiVincenzo, and Bojan Bogdanovic. 4 players, and Miles McBride, all tied up with 6 points. And then Hartenstein with 3. It's pretty much spread all around. Is with the Magic, their leading scorer, Paolo Banchero with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Following him is Jonathan Isaac with 8 points, and then Wendell Carter with 7 points. So Banchero's the guy to look out for tonight. Everyone else so far has not found their rhythm on the Magic side of the ball. So those are the stats of the half right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I have to take a bathroom break. When I come back, I'm going to talk some more basketball. Talk some more Knicks basketball. How well they're doing in the half and what they could be doing to close out this game. Because we're about, 4 points away from it being a 20-point lead. From there, then you could really start to pour it on them. Joe Kirby said, when healthy, we will be dangerous because now Tibbs will trust all the players in the rotation when Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, and OG come back. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's sad. Absolutely, man. Akira Toriyama, rest in peace, Sensei Toriyama. He gave so much to the world of manga and anime. And I'm a huge fan. And I always let people know Dragon Ball Z started it all, really. He did so much. Thank you, Toriyama Sensei. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Salute. We're not back yet from halftime, but just need a little break. Needed to go use the bathroom real quick. Argo, you said Knicks' defensive efforts have been the difference in this game. Now it's just maintaining that same energy in the second half. Absolutely. I couldn't be said better at all. If the Knicks really want to come out of this game dominant, they got to maintain that same defensive effort. That's the difference in this game. Like right now, the Orlando show starting to show, and they showed it even in the beginning. Granted, they're having a 5-game winning streak. Kudos to them, but they even showed it in like little defensive lapses that they're making. Even though they're a highly rated defense, throughout the season, they're still making those lapses that a young team makes. And right now, we're seeing it. Later on in the season, the young team is going to make these mistakes, and the Knicks, being a more grizzled team, have to find a way to take advantage of those mistakes. And it starts off with just pressuring them into making those mistakes. The Knicks are doing that with their very, very pressure-heavy defense right now. So Knicks got to continue to keep that pressure. Can't coast. This team has shown the propensity to come back into the fight. Excuse me, yeah. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. We're back, just waiting for the half to get back to action. Knicks right now up 55-39. Really been showing their dominance on the defensive end. It's what's been keeping the Magic at bay right now. Even though they've had some chances, had some spurts here and there, Knicks' defensive intensity, along with their ability to make some timely shots, has given them the opportunity to have this lead that they have right now. So they got to find ways to capitalize and keep this thing going. So, just still here waiting. Uh, I don't know if y'all heard about it too. It's the same week that the creator of the Backyardigans passed away. It's been tough. Darnell, thank you for for supporting both. Thank you so much. Looks like we're about to start the half. DiVincenzo with the ball over to Hartenstein. Now Hart has the ball. Hart over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking, fixed the handoff. Now gets it to DiVincenzo. And they say ball knocked off of DiVincenzo. Magic ball. Turnover. Carter Jr. with the ball. Nice turn. Knicks get a turnover as DiVincenzo got hit. They didn't call a foul there. Brunson with the ball. And they call an offensive foul on Hartenstein. What is going on with the Knicks? Banchero with the ball. Kicks it over to Carter. Now Black back to Banchero. Banchero in the post. Double team. Kick it out to, pass stolen by DiVincenzo. Knicks pass up ahead and knocked out of bounds. What does they say? They say turnover. Magic ball. Both teams are churning over right now. Banchero driving, kicks it out. Black for three, off the mark. Brunson comes up with the rebound. Brunson driving. Brunson off the glass, no good. Banchero driving, layup, no good. And Magic turned it over. Under 10:30 here left in the third quarter. Both teams are just churning it over. This is disgusting basketball right now. Brunson with the ball. Pass over to Achua. Achua. Pump fakes. Blocked. Banchero with the ball. Now he gets it back. Fakes the three. Now he's driving. Draws a foul. Heading to the line. Black misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Excuse me. Banchero misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Goes 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks lead cut to 15. Brunson over to DiVincenzo. Gets it to Hartenstein. Now to Brunson. To Cutting Achua. Gets the layup. 57-40. 17-point lead for the Knicks. Banchero with the ball. Banchero kicks it out. Now gets it back at the three-point line. Drive in. Blocked by Hartenstein. Knicks keep it alive, and then Magic knock it out of bounds. Third block for Hartenstein. Knicks passing it around. DiVincenzo with the ball. Gets it to Hart now. Hart fakes the three. Now he's driving and was looking for Hartenstein. Wagner driving, draws a foul and one. I'm in agreement with that, Johnny. I don't think we need shooters. We just need to settle down. We need a timeout and to, reignite things. Not reignite, realign things. Wagner completes the three-point play. Hartenstein gets it to Brunson. Brunson over to DiVincenzo. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking. Gets it to, fakes it off to Hart. Now to Achua. Achua takes a three. Got it. Precious Achua for three. 60-43. As Black drives, tipping no good. But Carter keeps it alive. Kicks it out. Now to Banchero for three. Off the mark. Banchero gets his own rebound and slams it home. Brunson gets the ball. Knicks lead by 15, 60-45 with 7:30 here left in the third. Brunson pulls up for three. Off the mark. But Hartenstein, it's alive. It's alive. 62-45. Knicks lead by 17. Banchero over to Carter. Carter passing it around. Now gets it to Wagner. Wagner to Banchero. Banchero kicks it out to Wagner for three off the mark. Brunson the rebound. Brunson almost lost the dribble, gets it back. 6:40 here left. It's Brunson. Gets it over to Achua. Achua. Foul on Black. Timeout by the Knicks. So timeout on the floor here. 6:35 left in the half. Left in the third quarter. 62-45. Knicks looking to extend their lead here. Timeout on the floor here. Timeout on the floor. Back from the timeout here. Knicks leading by 17. So Brunson with the ball. Kicks it out to Hart for three. Got it. Knicks with the 20-point lead. 65-45. 6:10 here left in the third. As Harris fakes the three, but gets a drive. First points of the evening for Harris. Brunson with the ball. Brunson gets it to Hart. Hart to Achua. Achua to DiVincenzo. Now to Brunson. Brunson driving. Floater got it. With the shot clock winding down. As Ingles left open for three, off the mark. Rebounded by Achua. Brunson. One and done for the Magic here is Brunson working the dribble, driving. Off the glass. Got it. $69-47. Knicks lead by 22. Anthony over to a cutting Ingles, gets the layup. Excuse me, cutting Wagner. Hart with the ball. Over to Brunson. Hart driving. Kicks it out over to Brunson. 7 on the shot clock. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson driving. Floater. No good, but Sims cleans it up. 71-49. 4:20 here left in the third. Anthony curling around. Now he's driving in, spinning, kicks it out. Harris for 3. That's good. (71-52). Under 4 minutes here left in the third. DiVincenzo with the ball. Gets a screen, driving, steps it back. Now gets it to Achua. Achua spinning. Floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Couldn't clean it. Gets it back. Tosses it out to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Timeout, Orlando. (74-52). Knicks are rolling. I mean, he ain't trying to get a job with me where I'm at. Brunson, it seems like he's just trying to get a Michelin star, point blank, period. It looked like Brunson ain't even worked with me. It looked like Brunson over on Iron Chef right now. It looked like Brunson on Beat Bobby Flay, and he's setting something up right now. It looked like Brunson on Chop, and they gave him a basket with like a lemon rind, a thyme, rotten fish, and something that he making etouffee out of it or so. I don't know. Like he's doing something. That boy cooking. Yeah, Darnell Davis. Bomb Squad is coming up big right now. So we're returning back from commercial break. Yo, Devo really might break that franchise record as Wagner fakes it. Now gets it to Banchero to Carter, and he misses the layup. Tough defense. Gets his own rebound. Fighting for it. Stripped away. Hart comes up with it. Hart pushing ahead. Hart lobs it up. And Achua couldn't get there. Pass was awry. As Harris misses the three. And Carter is fouled on the rebound. .245 here left in the third. As Banchero working in the corner. Oh, pass stolen by McBride. Shouldn't have tried that. Cross court. McBride over to Achua. Achua to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to Achua. Gets it back. Fakes the three. Now hands it to Hart for three. And that hits the front of the rim. And, missed there. That run through. DiVincenzo pushes ahead to McBride. McBride has to pull it back. Oh! Corner three ball pocket and the foul. McBride hits the free throw. As Wagner misses the floater. Knicks with the rebound. DiVincenzo pushing the ball, gets it to Achua. Achua kicks it out to McBride. McBride over to Bogdanovich, over to DiVincenzo, open for three, hits the front of the rim. And Knicks steal the rebound. Bogdanovich over to McBride. McBride pulls up, jumper, no good. Magic passing it around, pivoting. Anthony passes, and Wagner gets the layup. 78-54. DiVincenzo gets the screen, middle, float shot, no good. Anthony driving, kicks it out. Lost it on the beat. Lost it underneath. Did Wagner. Still Knicks. Still Magic ball. Under 4 on the shot clock. 27 seconds left here in the third. Wagner misses the three. DiVincenzo over to McBride. Knicks are trying to hold here for the last shot. McBride draws the foul. So Brunson back in for the last 7 seconds, trying to get a shot. Quality shot here. Brunson. And Knicks get fouled. So DiVincenzo heading to the line. DiVincenzo hits the first free throw. $80-54 here as DiVincenzo hits both free throws. Fultz cannot get that jumper off. Good defense by the Knicks. So that ends the third quarter here. Knicks 80, Magic 54. Knicks right now with a good strangle and chokehold on the game. Just got to find a way to close it out. Argo, you said it before. We'll repeat it. It is that defensive pressure, that defensive effort. Keep it consistent, and the Knicks can cruise out of this fourth quarter with the victory because they'll fold by their own self. But before we even get to that, let's start it off right. Start it off right. Fourth quarter, we're about to start this thing off right. We just need the Knicks to keep their foot on the Magic neck. They've got no fight left in them. Fourth quarter here starting. So Brunson right now with 21 points on the night, 9 of 15 from the field. So Fultz with the ball, gets it to Wagner. Wagner to Ingles, driving, kicks it over to Fultz. Fultz, reverse layup, no good. Fighting for the rebound. DiVincenzo comes up with it. Over to McBride. McBride, in and out dribble, driving, pulls it back out. Over to Hart now. Hart passes to Bogey. Bogey gets a screen. Bogey working. Step back midi. Hits the front of the rim. Still Knicks ball. So Sims with the inbound. Looking for someone. Gets it over to McBride. McBride. And they call backcourt violation. Another turnover by the Knicks. And turnover by the Magic here. McBride comes up with the ball. McBride kicks it over to DiVincenzo to Bogey for three. Fultz with the ball. Turnover again by the Magic. Yeah, no sweep for the Magic. And Josh Hart got teed up. And Ingles hits the free throw. McBride gets it over to Bogey to Devo. Now back to McBride. McBride kicks it. And Devo can't hit the three. Isaac with the rebound. Now over to Anthony. Anthony driving. Almost loses it. Gets it back. Kicks it out. Isaac shoots a three ball. And he hits it. 80-58. DiVincenzo driving off the glass, no good. Knicks cannot have an offensive drought here. Oh, Anthony's shaking up right now. They kick it to Fultz. Anthony just tripped by himself. No contact. Oh, he stepped on the foot of Dante. Timeout for the Magic. We're just waiting on a timeout here, wishing for the well-being of Cole Anthony. It's never that serious that you wish for injury, especially not in a game like this tonight. It's not worth it. Or any game, period. You just don't wish it. Yeah, Wambag, you definitely want the Knicks to wrap it up, but what you don't want is them to get into an offensive drought, which they're kind of showing right now. And granted, it's like, yeah, they got so what? Orlando Magic got 2 buckets to cut it to 24, but that's 2 buckets to cut it to 24. Could have been 2 buckets that we got to push it to 32, and then they really would have pushed. They really would have waved the white flag. Yeah, big task. That's Greg Anthony's son. Yeah, local Knicks. So regardless of that, we don't wish injury on any player, regardless. We're classy. We're New York. We don't do that. Maybe another town like Chicago or Philadelphia. They'll do stuff like that. Not New York. So, Fultz hits a bucket. 80-60. Now it's a 20-point game. Anthony remains in the game. That's a welcome sight. McBride over to DiVincenzo. They get it back to DiVincenzo. Curlin kicks it out to McBride. Pulls up jumper. Got it. And Magic need another timeout as Fultz hit the ground and he stayed down. Johnny Davis, you're right in one sense, but in the other essence, like they don't have any starters out. So if our bench players can at least get a bucket here, then something's wrong. Nine minutes left here in the fourth. Still a timeout here. Absolutely right, Darnell Davis. Anthony with the ball. Anthony jumper, got it. 82-62. Knicks lead is cut to 20. McBride with the ball. 8:40 left in the fourth. Gets a screen. Kicks it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Achua for three off the mark. And fighting for the rebound. Hart comes up to Achua with it and almost loses it. DiVincenzo angles with the steal and then gets fouled by DiVincenzo. Anthony with the ball. Anthony drives, kicks it to Ingles. Wagner driving, kicks it to Isaac. Isaac over to Banchero, back to Wagner for three, off the mark. Knicks ball. McBride. They get it. The Knicks are passing it around right now. Excuse me. Is Achua now driving? Doesn't get the bucket, but he's heading to the line. Achua hits the first free throw, 83-62. Achua goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. As Banchero driving. Oh, nice block by Achua. That's 5 blocks on the night tonight. As Hart. And they say out of bounds on Hart. Anthony for 3. Air ball. $7:20 here left in the fourth. Brunson back in the game. As Hart passes it to Achua. Achua to Brunson. Brunson. And they call a kick ball. Anthony kicks it to Banchero, spinning, and he draws a foul. Banchero hits the first one. Misses the second one. Ball don't lie. Chua with the rebound over to Brunson. 83-63, 20-point lead here for the Knicks. 6:40 here left in the fourth. Brunson kicks it to Hart. Hart to Achua for 3. And that rims in. $86-63. Knicks lead by 23. And Wagner misses. Rebound by Achua. All pass stolen by Ingles. Ingles over to Banchero. Banchero pivoting. Gets the bucket. Brunson over to Hart. And Hart blocked by Isaac. Sims gets it alive. Shot clock at 3. DiVincenzo. Chua for 3. Off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Isaac keeps it alive. Ingles pushing the ball now. 5:30 here left in the fourth. Banchero now. Side step 3. Got it. Hart with the ball. Now Brunson, driving, floater, got it. Under 5 minutes here left, 88-68. And Banchero misses the jumper, and Hart gets fouled. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to. Oh, agent will save this statement, but I agree with you. Brunson with the ball here. Brunson double teamed over to Hart. Hart to Achua. Achua over to Brunson for three. Got it. And that could have been a 4-point play. That should have been a 4-point play. 91-68. And Wagner gets the layup. Brunson working the dribble, pivoting. Brunson, turns it over on the pass to DiVincenzo. Banchero, as they're passing it around, and that's a missed three. Fighting for the rebound. Does Banchero get it? Pivoting, kicks it out to Wagner. He takes a three off the mark, fighting for the rebound. Anthony Skies comes in for it. 3:40 here left as he misses it. Achua with another rebound. Rebound number 14 for Achua. Brunson. Step back three. Off the mark. But Hart puts it. 93-70. Timeout by Orlando. Through it, 3 minutes left. That's it. I mean, that should be it. Unless you're gathering them for one more push, this is it. That's it. As Brunson sits down. Yeah. As McBride back in. Chuma Okeke in for the Magic. Gogo Bataze, and he turns it up. No, he has a strip. from 3 off the mark. Sims gets the rebound. 2:40 left here. This is it. And now we can agree, Argo. This is a statement game for sure, with the standings and all, with all the circumstances and all the backstory. DiVincenzo in and out from 3. This is a statement victory. So, under 2 minutes left here. As the Knicks will go to 37-26, and they'll jump ahead of Orlando. This will be important here. Hart over to DiVincenzo. I mean, they want to remind us there's so much time left, like a minute 40 or whatever, but you're not getting past the Knicks with this defensive effort that they put up tonight. As they hit a floater, but it means nothing. Knicks are passing it around here. Hart for 3. Got it. 72 points. This was a very tough defensive effort here by the Knicks. Defense, defense, defense. Yep. As the Knicks clear out their bench, and this is a sweet victory for the Knicks here. And Shake Milton comes into the game. So first game for Shake Milton as a Knick. As McBride working, pulls up midi, got it. 98-74. I mean, this is Knicks is a great defensive effort. Knicks did not even let him score 80 points. So Knicks are going to hold it here for the turnover. It is, yes, dominant victory for the Knicks here. So that ends the game here. Knicks win 98-74. There's the fewest points allowed in 12 years. Knicks 43 rebounds to 37 from Orlando. Knicks had 20 assists. Orlando had 12. Both teams had 7 steals. Knicks won the field goal percentage battle, 48% to 34%. Knicks won the three-point percentage battle, 49 to 23. Won the free throw percentage battle, 75 to 70. Now, you guys did a better job, way better than me. Y'all kept the chat going, kept it live, and now we here, and I love it. Thank you, guys. Knicks leading scorer tonight, Jalen Brunson with 26 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Following him is Josh Hart with 19 points. This is a dominant victory for the Knicks, guys. But you guys are y'all the real MVP tonight. As Kevin Durant said about his mom, you guys are the real MVP. You know, you guys are the real ones. Y'all kept it live, kept it lit. There's a reason why I'm here. Oh, man, I love it. Thank you guys so much. Precious Achua with the huge game tonight. What was his stats? I got to see that. 15 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 blocks, 2 steals. Precious. Yo, it was a hell of a game by the Knicks. You guys are the real MVP. Look, yes, that's my. Yeah, I can't with y'all, man. Thank you guys so much for being with me and helping me call this game and helping me be on the mend. We'll be back on Sunday, y'all. This is a great victory that the Knicks needed, and now we leapfrog the Orlando Magic. Salute, guys. Thank you guys so much. Peace.